Hey visitors, welcome back to MUN 101 webinar, the best place to learn everything about Model United Nations. My name is Vincent and I'll be your host for today. Doing your first Model United Nations is terrifying to some people. There are many things that can intimidate new delegates, but there's where we come in. We've compiled 6 skills that you should learn before and during your MUN experience so you can become a better delegate. First is research. Good research is the foundation of your comedy performance. It makes you feel confident talking about complex issues. You sound like you know what you're talking about, which helps you become a leader in the comedy. Some tips from us is to study your topic paper, review previous resolutions, and find trustworthy websites for your research. Second skill that you have to learn is public speaking. Making great speeches help you get noticed by other delegates and the chair. If you frame the topic correctly, others will remember what you've said and refer back to it in their own speeches. Pro tip: frame the topic. Explain your country's policy and propose potential solutions. Focus first on knowing what to say, then work on how to say it. Third skill is writing. Writing resolutions is where the real work gets done, and it's also the most difficult part of the comedy. Drafting a well-written resolution does not mean just writing down your ideas. It means listening to the ideas of everyone in your team and finding common ground. Fourth is debating. You need to defend your resolution against criticism and convince others to pass it. You need to point out the strength in your resolution and find weaknesses in opposing resolutions. Don't forget to approach groups of delegates and ask for their thoughts about your resolutions. Try to find out what will get them to vote for your resolution. Next is negotiating. Negotiation is well known and practiced in all fields of human activity. It is a way of settling disputes without fighting, a way of making joint decisions when those who are making decisions hold different views, or a way of achieving your own objectives despite other participants having different objectives. Negotiation is about finding a way to reach agreement. Last but not least, teamwork. When you meet new people and finding others you can work with, you are essentially building a team. Your block needs to work together to write resolutions and get them passed. Final tip from us is during unmoderated caucus, most delegates try to build a team by talking about their own policies and solutions. However, it is actually more important to ask others what they think and get their input. This is how you find people who share the same policies and solutions, and who can be on the same team. And that concludes the 5th and final episode of our introduction to MUN. It's the end of chapter 1. But don't worry, because we still have a lot to talk about on the next chapters. Keep on watching the MUN 101 webinar videos to help you prepare the best for MUN. My name is Vincent for MUN 101 webinar, and thank you for watching.